What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Drakeys, and I got my little bro Peach right here with me, man. So what's up, Peach?
What's up?
And we're going on a store run because my shoes need cleaning supply. I'm taking you guys back onto my journey with collecting shoes, and I don't have any cleaning supply, and my fiance is mad that I'm using a house supply. So we about to go re-up on the supplies and see what she talking about, because I'm tired of her saying I can't use toothbrushes when she got a whole case of toothbrushes. You know what I mean? It's understandable, but come on now, you know what's going on. You know I got a mini foot locker up there and I'm trying to clean everything. We said what? Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for them new videos. Little bro got my back. Yeah, that's Peach Foles, you feel me? He an up and coming content creator, you dig? So yeah, we're gonna take y'all on the store run.
It was bitches, then I started getting money. It was hooping till I started serving junkies. It was land in my pocket, now it's chips in my pocket. Now it's thousands in my jeans, too much cheese for a while.
That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying. And I got you on camera doing it. Crazy, right? Crazy, I got you on camera dropping the iPad. We're going to Tarjay.
It's not a J, it's a
Tarjay, man. I'm positive. Are you sure you're going to be able to hold that iPad?
Yeah.
Okay. Pajama day at school. So he rocking the Pika. Say it one time for the camera, man.
Pika.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite spot to go in Tarjay, especially this one, it's over here towards the card section. I got an excuse now because I got a little bro with me. I got a reason to be in this aisle.
I already got some.
They got a I might have to grab that. Which one you like better? Oh, they got Obelisk.
I like this one.
They got Obelisk. This Obelisk. They got Exodia. They got the three-headed blue eyes, Ultimate Dragon. They got Cypher, and they got Ring Dragon Raw. I should spend $100 in here on statues, but we gonna make a decision. I'm gonna have to think about this when we grab Exodia and the three-headed blue eye. I think those look the most unique in detail. Is the Rock.
Yeah.
What you know about the Rock, man? Smells so good in this aisle, boy. We might have to go with some Don. I think Don is probably be the best.
Yeah, it's connected.
Bro, you own internet all around. You don't need to connect to anything. See how your stuff is loading up? Yeah, that's what I pay for every month. New lower prices. If you from the hood, you know what's up. You got bleach. You got bleach and you got Clorox. We're gonna have to go with bleach and do the same thing. That's all we worried about. We're gonna definitely get that Don soap though. We're gonna get some baking soda for the shoelaces. Yeah, I'm thinking like, why don't you just get like a brush kit? Here, I'd rather use home supply shit to clean my shoes. Seems cool to put something in. The only thing that was the most expensive was the action figures.
What's the action figure?
The Exodia, the Yu-Gi-Oh action figures. Store run was supposed to be only about $30. You know what I mean?
Better get your feelings, put a cuff on. How you do it? How you do it, little nigga? Yeah. Get the money so fluent. And we got them bitches choosing. Poppin' out, it be a movie. How you do it? 2 school, nigga, Blu-ray. I bet a nigga hate a loser. Rollin' hand me up for 2 days. Got me geeking on a Tuesday. Whoa.
have here is, I mean, they kind of look like scuff marks, but then again, you know what I mean, it looks like the paint is coming off a little bit, but it might just be dirt. We have to see when we clean it. Probably got out the car or tripped or something right there. But the one thing that I like is the stars are still intact right here. Once you start seeing them stars fade away, you know what I mean? Say if you want to like resell these and they start looking at the stars at the bottom of the shoe, and then, you know, they look at a lot of shit when you trying to sell shoes to sneakerheads and shit like that. But at the end of the day, the shoe is made to be worn. All in all, it's still pretty decent shoe, and I just want to show you how the shoe looks before I clean it.
Poppin' out, we too bold on these niggas. Keep it tight, won't never fold on my niggas. Did some shit and never told on my niggas. Get the money and we broke out them bitches. Can you show me how to roll on them bitches? Flex a muscle like I'm swole on these niggas. Jiggle got the pull on me, nigga, and I'm gone. Hit the play and I'm gone on them. Some niggas count the money before I walk on them. Some bitches hit the weed before I call on them. Other hoes leave a sack just to spark on it. I'm too scold on these niggas.
So we cleaned both pairs of the cements, and from my point of view, they're looking pretty solid. You know, they're looking pretty solid. Now the painting and that type of details, like I can make minor adjustments. Like say if this black Nike side was fading out, I can hit it with the paint a little bit. But when it comes to really putting that paint on that shoe, you're gonna wanna go with a craftsman. You know what I mean? People who really do that shit. Like, it's one thing to clean the shoe, it's another thing to really do the detail. You know, you can try and stuff like that. You might fuck up a pair of shoes. I give salute to all the people who are here, you know, really doing detailed work to a shoe, because that's not an easy job. You gotta have a steady hand. You gotta know how to tape off the shoe. It's been times when I taped off the shoe, right? And I'm thinking, okay, I did about 4 or 5 coats, heat gun and everything. Tore it off, tore the paper off. Some of the paint came off with it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta have a niche for that type of thing. You know what I mean? And you gotta keep working on your craft. It doesn't come overnight. It's something that I'd rather pay someone to do that type of work, just because it's more beneficial for me, instead of me fucking up a pair of shoes that I really like. Now, if I got some beaters, all right, we can try on that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have started doing detailed work to shoes started on beaters. You know what I mean? Shoes that they're not gonna wear. But this is what I really like to do. I like to clean the shoe. As far as like getting the icy soles, well, these are not icy soles. I figure that to be easier than painting shoes. You know what I mean? But I'm cleaning these next, so stay tuned.
Bitch, I'm too scold on these niggas, yeah. I'ma let you know I'm too scolded. I'ma let you know we won't do it. Perk got me fucking like a porno. Good pussy in the morning, feel like Hancho. Hancho anyway. Every single day, school gangin' with the team. Nigga, I remember when this shit was all a dream. Now we putting work, getting money every day. Nigga in the hood got a mask like I'm screaming. Fuck a nigga feelings when it's coming down to me. Bitch, I'm too consistent, but that's not what bitches think. I been calling Bella checks, I'm tryna.
That's pretty much it for the cleaning phase of the shoes. This part was so irritating, and I know you guys probably saw me scrubbing the shit out of it, but they could probably just use one more scrub. Cleaning is different, detailing is a whole nother game from cleaning. But no one would see it, you know what I mean? That's the shit that, you know, people who are fanatic with the shoes, no one's gonna see that fucking shit right there. No one's gonna see it, but you know it's there. So, decent little rub down. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. If you like seeing shoes, I'm your man. I like shoes. As long as I keep working, you will see new shoes. For those of you guys that don't know me, I drive semi trucks for a living, and it pretty much, changed my life as far as, living situation. It's been pretty good for me, you know what I mean? And give all the glory to God. When I was a kid, I used to watch sneaker videos, and I used to love watching people clean my favorite shoe, even though I never had it, but in my head, it was my favorite shoe, you know what I mean? Even though I never had it, never seen it in person. So just give the kids motivation. You gotta work hard to get where you wanna get in life. It's just not gonna come overnight. It's something that you gotta have preparation. You gotta have a drive, using your resources if you have any. The internet is accessible. Asking people questions, getting out of your comfort zone, all that type of thing. Because those are all the type of things I had to do to get to where I am, to have this type of shoes that I get, you know what I mean? And like I said before, give the glory to God. But one thing you will see on this channel is affordable shoes. It's my biggest thing, you know what I mean? Because I could go out there and buy $1,000 pair of shoes, but why would I buy $1,000 pair of shoes where I can get probably 15 pair of shoes, 10 to 15 pair of shoes for that dollar amount? You know what I mean? I would like to have, that's when you have so many pair of shoes that you aim for that, right? You aim for the more exclusive pairs. But for me, I'm just now starting back on my journey, shoe journey, and I will have some exclusives, probably not until the end of next year when I have investments into those type of sneakers. Because once you invest that type of money into a sneaker, in my opinion, you hold it like a stock. Like every shoe is basically a stock. That's why you have StockX. It's literally stocks for shoes, you know what I mean? And then once you think about shoes that way, you start to appreciate them more. So that's why I clean the bottom of shoes, because I really appreciate the shoe that much, you know what I mean? And there's germs outside. People only care about the top of the shoe, but the top of the shoe really isn't never touching the ground. This is touching the ground pretty much the whole time you're outside. And this is the part of the shoe that you need to clean. You know what I mean? Like when I put my shoes up that I like and love, I clean the bottom of the shoe before I put them up. But just because I don't know when I will wear that shoe again. I got so many pairs of shoes that I might not wear that pair of shoe again to probably a month or two from now. You know what I mean? And then I drive trucks most of the time. So it's like some of these pair of shoes I might not even really get to wear if I don't make it a priority to wear it. You know what I mean? I might even forget I got the shoe. I probably bought about 11 pairs of shoes. Probably about 12 pairs of shoes in like 2 weeks. And I'm not even the type of guy who's going to pop-up shops or anything. It's just like I haven't bought shoes for myself in a long time. So I've been buying all the shoes that I like, you know what I mean, and that are affordable, you know what I mean? Once things become affordable, you start to like it. Like you can see a pair of shoes and it'd be like $500. You're like, is it really worth $500? No. Unless, well, I mean, it could if it's going. If the shoe's going, it can be worth. But some shoes, I look at them like, it's not really worth $500. So I will, put in sort by and then go like $100 or $100 through $200 and look at those type of shoes and like, okay, I like these type of shoes. They're in my price range, and some of those shoes are dope. You know what I'm saying? Whatever fits for your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought a pair of Gatorade 6s, which I will be showing on the channel. And I really like those shoes. And I had those shoes before, and I spent about almost $400 when they first came out. I ended up selling them because I ended up getting into a financial crisis, which any 21, 24, any, beginning of your 20s, you just start to run into situations you've never seen before. So you start to sell some things, or you start to do stupid things. Like if I would go back and tell myself now, don't sell your shoes, it's really not gonna make a difference if you sell your shoes or not. You know what I mean? You need to make a life decision to turn your situation around. Selling your shoes is selling a part of you, if that makes sense. For me, shoes is a part of my life. I like shoes, especially growing up when I couldn't get shoes. Now I love shoes because I can buy any shoe. I'm not gonna say I can buy any shoe because there are shoes out there for $40,000, $100,000. But for the most part, I can buy any shoe that I would like. For me, I grew up hard. You know what I'm saying? Kind of poor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're making these type of decisions, you want to make the right decision when it comes to, buying a shoe. Even in life, decisions is going to map out your future. You know what I'm saying? So these decisions are critical that you make daily. You make decisions daily. It's a part of building your wisdom towards life. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be giving no preaching, serving, and shit. I'm gonna try to stick to shoes. Pretty damn clean, if you ask me. If you've seen them from what they look like to what they look like now. And I know a website that sells a lot of stuff for shoes, Angelus. I love that website. When I was out there in Colorado, I don't know how I came upon that boutique, so to say, but they have coconut oil for shoe, or milk oil for suede. They got a lot of shit for different types of fabrics of a shoe. You know what I mean? So, you got the patent leather, the leather, suede, nubuck. They got all that type of cleaning supplies for all those type of different fabrics. This is the finishing touches right here, the laces. You can't have no clean ass shoes with some dirty ass laces, bro. That's law. Can't put on no fresh ass clothes and be stinking, bro. That's how that go. We're gonna throw some bleach hot water in here with the baking soda. I got baking soda. Ooh. I ain't even gonna promote that type shit on here, but y'all know what's up.
Can't put your hands on me, see you're apprehendable. My verses butter like a old Charlie Denaro. I got the verses like Versace, straight Medusa float. Yeah, see your back spasm in this bitch. Back spasm with the dick